Hey everyone, welcome to Post to Post. Thanks for joining me today. Back at you with another reverse retro jersey review. This time we're looking at the Washington Capitals with one of the best, if not the best, reverse retro jersey in this new 2.0 series. We've reviewed a couple of teams so far. If you haven't checked those videos out, please go check them out. But we've got lots of teams to go, and Washington Capitals is our topic today. Let's jump right into this. Going to bring them up on my screen here. Sorry about that. And we'll start off with this one. This was one of the first images that I saw, and it's a beautiful close-up shot of the front of the jersey. We get the amazing screaming eagle. We get the Capitals text along the bottom. We get a bit of that kind of rustish gold or whatever copper kind of color you want to call that. This is exactly what a lot of fans wanted. And this was essentially the same jersey as the last Reverse Retro 1.0, except for obviously this has been recolorized to actually be the traditional colors, just reversed as part of the Reverse Retro. Let's move on to the next one, because that one gives us a little bit more of a broader image of the jersey. And the first thing I noticed is that stupid ad on there. Get that gone. At least it's black and white and it kind of blends in a little bit. But the jersey is essentially perfect. As a reverse retro, it's essentially perfect. Could it have been better as a jersey? In my opinion, yes. The blue that you see there, I would have loved for that to be the primary color. But if that would have happened, it wouldn't have been the reverse retro. It just would have been a retro. But as a reverse retro goes, this is just incredible in every aspect. I love the bit of kind of metal fleck texture you get in that copper color. The blue is so complementary to that color as well. Blends in nicely with the white and the black too. Now the next image we have is of the shoulder patch, and this looks equally as amazing. Absolutely love this shoulder patch. It's perfect. It makes me extremely nostalgic. Now I want to go to this next image because this one is my favorite of them all. I think these letters and numbers, the way that they're stylized and beveled out and colorized, may be my most favorite letters and numbers ever in the history of an NHL jersey. I think it is the absolute highlight of this jersey, and I cannot wait to get a stitched version of this jersey in my hands and unbox it on camera and check this out in person. The next photo I have is right from the locker room. They've got it hung up before the game. They've already worn this jersey in a game, and we'll look at those photos here in a second. But you know, in this lighting, this photo has been edited here a little bit by the Washington Capitals, which is a little bit unfortunate. Just take a picture and give it to us. We don't need your artistic style on photography to take a picture of a jersey on social media. Just give us the regular image, because there's a bit of weird color cast going on. The next image, same thing. We can see it kind of hanging there. It looks really, really good. The next image I have is from the warm-up. So we've got Ovechkin here, and he's wearing this incredible jersey. This makes me incredibly nostalgic. I love this. I love looking at this and seeing this. It brings me way, way back. So great to see him in this jersey. And the next image is of a little bit more of the uniform. We can see the gloves that they chose are all black, the helmet all black, and then down on the pants we've got 3 little stars on the front. So just as a uniform itself, it looks amazing. We're going to skip ahead to the next one so we can see the entire thing. It's Ovechkin celebrating, so you can see the socks and his laces as well. I think the entire uniform is essentially perfect. I wouldn't change the pants, I wouldn't change the socks, I wouldn't change the gloves, the helmet, nothing. Jersey is very complimentary to everything. I got another image here where you can see the back of the letters, or you can see the back of the jersey, sorry, and the letters and the numbers. Again, just so good. Like, my favorite part of the jersey is actually those. And then the final image I have here is just another shot of Ovechkin. I just had to kind of throw this one in here. It just looks so good in that jersey. I want to go back to one of the previous images that we looked at, probably the one of it laying flat down below. So the only thing that I have not talked about so far was the NHL logo that's there, and it's orange, and it doesn't really match anything. It clashes with the copper. There's no other orange on the jersey. It's a little bit out of place on this jersey. I don't absolutely hate it, but it doesn't complement the jersey at all. So I would say that the orange in the NHL logo is affecting this jersey, which is unfortunate. And actually, looking at this image reminded me there was one other thing that I wanted to mention. I'm going to skip on over to the jersey hanging in the locker room there. Look at the back of the collar. It says Washington. You've got the reverse retro logo in there, but you also see a year, 2005. This isn't uncommon. Every single reverse retro jersey, 2.0 and 1.0 in the previous series, they all had years in the backs of the jerseys in the neck there. But what's odd about this is the year, because in 2004, we had a regular hockey year. In 2006, we had a regular hockey year. but the year in between in 2005 was a lockout year. There was no NHL hockey. So it is just slightly odd that we get the 2005 there. I would have expected to see 2006, not 2005. However, it is a little bit, a fun fact or a little bit of a tidbit there that's just odd to kind of see that year, because I never see 2005 associated with anything NHL because of the lockout. So I wonder if the NHL, I wonder if that was a Washington Capitals decision or an NHL decision. And if the NHL was not involved in that decision, I wonder if they look at that now and think, ooh, wish you had to put 2006 there instead of 2005. But anyways, that kind of wraps up the review of the jersey other than my rating. So my initial rating was 9.8 out of 10. Like, essentially a perfect jersey. And I got thinking about it a little bit more, and I really want to give this 10 out of 10 because I think my initial reactions to all the jerseys, this was not my favorite. It was probably second or third, but after reviewing them all, and the one that I picked number one, I won't reveal that yet if you haven't followed me on Twitter, but the one that I revealed as my favorite is no longer my favorite. It's dropped to like 3 or 4 for a reason that I didn't see when I first saw the jersey. So I'm actually going to kind of go out there and say that this is my favorite reverse retro from this series. I think it hits every aspect of the mark. The only negative things are that the NHL logo being orange does not complement the jersey at all. It clashes a little bit. And the fact that I think it could have been better as a jersey individually and been blue instead of black, but I understand that that really doesn't matter because it's reverse, so not really any points taken off there. But the main thing was the NHL logo just kind of clashes a little bit. So I'm still going to give it 10 out of 10. It's amazing. It is my favorite of the reverse retro jerseys. I will be buying this one, and it is one that I'm obviously going to get stitched because I want to see the name and the numbers. So of all the jerseys that are coming in, this one's likely the one that I'm most excited about. I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to show you guys on camera, and we're going to have some fun. And I can't wait to wear this in a video, hang it up in the background with my other jerseys, and just enter it into my collection officially. Because I did get the original 1.0 reverse retro, had it for the entire length of up until a month ago, I think, and then I sold it, and it's over in Germany. Someone in Germany bought it, so it's not even in North America anymore. I shipped it off to Germany. So really enjoyed the jersey when I had it, but it does have a new home somewhere else. So let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about this jersey. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Could it have been better? If you think it could have been better, let me know how. And if you don't have if you don't have 2 or 3 minutes to leave a comment, you've only got a couple of seconds, let me know your rating out of 10 down below in the comment section. Was this your favorite? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you want to see videos just like this reviewing other jerseys, please consider hitting the subscribe button if you are new. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, of course. That helps a lot. And I'll talk to you guys in a video very soon. Adios.